If you're a newly qualified mortgage broker, one of the most pressing questions you might face is, can I charge broker fees in my first year? It's a fair question, and one that has big implications for your income, for your confidence, and client relationships. So let's break it down in this video. So should you charge fees as a new mortgage broker? Yes, you absolutely can charge fees in your first year, and in most cases, you should. Many new mortgage brokers assume that because they're still learning the ropes, they need to offer their service for free to attract new clients. But that mindset often leads to undercharging, burnout, and low confidence. The key isn't whether you can charge fees, it's whether you believe in the value you're already delivering. So why do some new brokers avoid charging fees? Here are some common reasons brokers hesitate to charge in year one. So first one is lack of confidence. Why would someone pay me if I'm just starting? You also have fear of rejection. If I charge, won't they go somewhere else? You also have following others. Other brokers in my firm don't charge, so I shouldn't either. Misunderstanding client psychology is another one. Clients will value me more if I'm free. These are the things people think, but here is the reality. Clients who pay nothing often demand most. Charging a fair fee sets boundaries, attracts more committed clients, and it helps you build a sustainable business from day one. So what fee should a new broker charge? Well, if you're new, you don't need to start charging, say, £1,000 a case, but charging a nominal consistent fee, let's say £395, £495, this is a solid starting point. The goal isn't to squeeze every single pound out of your client, but it's actually to establish value from the first interaction, to create cash flow so you're not fully reliant on proc fees, and to set a pricing precedent that's easier to increase over time. See, charging zero now makes it much harder to increase your fees later. If your first 100 clients paid nothing, what happens when you try to raise it to £500 in year 3? You risk referrals expecting the same deal and losing out on income. You see, confidence comes from charging what you're worth. Charging a fee isn't about money, it's about the confidence. So when you discount your fee or don't charge at all, you're unconsciously saying, my service is not worth paying for. And over time, this erodes your self-worth and your ability to sell higher value protection or investment products if you move into that space too. When you consistently charge a fair fee, even if it's just a modest one, you build belief in your value and clients pick up on the confidence. So how can you introduce fees without losing clients? Well, if you're worried about client objections, here is a simple structure for you to follow. First one is be transparent early. Mention your fee in your discovery call along with what is included within that. The second one is use a script. If you can explain your fee with confidence and clarity and avoid apologizing, you're going to set yourself up for success. You can also anchor it to outcomes. So my job is to save you time, money, and stress, not just get you a mortgage. Remember, the right clients will pay and the wrong clients are the ones who question your fee before they even know your name. They are not worth chasing. Now, I recommend you check out this deep dive on screen right now, which is everything you need to know from once you've passed your CMAP up to building a successful mortgage business. Go on, give it a click.